Ladies and gentlemen, a very, very warm welcome to beautiful Dubai International Stadium as we get ready for the DP World ILT20 Season 4 launch. And we are very excited that it starts tomorrow on UAE National Day. What a treat we are in for. And to start, we are going to celebrate by meeting some of the superstars for Season 4. So I'm going to need your help. I'm going to bring them out one by one. And I need you to show me a huge round of applause. And we'll begin with Gulbuddin Nayyab, who's one of the superstars of the Dubai Capitals' incredible win last season. Joining him on the stage today is the T20 legend from the West Indies and the captain of the Abu Dhabi Knight Riders, Jason Holder. He is one of New Zealand's modern greats. He's the captain of last year's finalists, the Desert Vipers. It's Lockie Ferguson. One of the modern England greats, T20 and ODI World Cup winner, representing the golf giants this season in the DP World ILT20. Would you please welcome to the stage Moeen Ali. And the legend from the West Indies, the captain of the DP World ILT20 Season 2 MI Emirates. Would you please welcome Kieran Pollard. And last but not least, the all-format New Zealand legend and captain of the Sharjah Warriors, Tim Southey. So Jason, I'll start with you. Welcome. Welcome to Season 4 of the DP World ILT20. The ADKR captaincy is yours. The franchise has a huge legacy around the world. What do you need to do to win this one?
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, it's simple for us. We just got to execute our plans, play some solid cricket. I mean, it's a long tournament, stretched out over the next couple of weeks, and it's just important for us just to manage ourselves really well. And, take each game as it comes, try not to get too far ahead of ourselves and, yeah, take it stage by stage, game by game.
Lockie, this is your second season. You were here earlier in the year. You had quite a memorable time. You did a really good job, made it all the way to the final. How much did you enjoy being here, and what was it that you enjoyed about the tournament?
Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of talk about the franchise, but certainly felt like a family. Boys really got along quite easily. And the cricket we were playing was great. I think throughout the tournament we had some challenges, as all teams do, but we managed to find a way. Obviously didn't quite go the full way, but yeah, looking forward to another chance this season.
Gulbuddin, you had an extraordinary season earlier in the year. What were some of your great memories from the campaign, and what do you hope to bring into this season?
Defending Desert Vipers again and again. Yeah, it's good to be here, and love to be here in this tournament. And I'm sitting with the legends here, so it's a great for me. And the tournament is like, if you see for the previous one, so Capital went that tournament, but we're looking forward again, and we started again. So it's a huge platform for everyone, for every team.
Well, and you're back. You were in the inaugural season. You played for the Sharjah Warriors. This time's the Golf Giants. What's the evolution of the tournament been that you can see?
Yeah, I was fortunate to play one game last year for Sharjah right at the end. Just the quality's obviously gone up a lot since the first season, and the brand of the UAE is massive and it's amazing. So it's just great to be part of this again, and obviously a different team, and looking forward to a good season hopefully.
Kieran, you play all around the world. You're a real rock for this side, this franchise. What is it you enjoy most about this particular competition?
The place itself, Dubai, Abu Dhabi. It's relaxing. And now, for the end of this year, we get to spend Christmas and New Year, so looking forward to that. But, having said that, it's the start of the UAE cricket season, and, it's a good place to play cricket. It gives you the incentive as a cricketer to want to play. And I think that's, as a franchise, we look forward to participate in this tournament. And again, hopefully things go our way.
Tim, similar to Lockie, your first season was earlier in the year. You had a great season. The Sharjah went further than they've been before in previous tournaments. So what was it that you enjoyed so much about the DP World ILT20?
Yeah, I really enjoyed last year, and looking forward to another season this year. I think the quality of the sides is is outstanding. The quality of overseas players, but also the talent and the growth of the local UAE players that you see over the first 3 seasons. I'm sure we'll see again over season 4 as well.
Because I won't make the microphone go all the way back, so we'll just move it back this way. So I'll ask you another one, Tim. You have got a great squad this year. What are you most looking forward to about season 4?
Yeah, I think building on the season 3 and as a side, what we were able to achieve there. I think you look at the squad we've got this year. It's a well-balanced side, and there's no reason why we can't. I can't push for a better season than what we had in season 3.
Kyron, season 2. You guys won, the franchise won, so you know how to do it. What do you need to do? What needs to go right for you guys to win it again in season 4?
Just continue to play consistent cricket. I think we have assembled a very good team, as well as we have done over the previous years. And it's just a matter of understanding what's needed at a particular time, to get over the line. We just fell short last year, haven't been defending champions. So I think we know a thing or two about winning cricket matches. It's just a matter of putting it together in the right time.
Moen, your team won the inaugural DP World ILT20. Season 2 and 3, admittedly, by your own admission, or your team's own admission, didn't go quite to plan. What's the build-up been like for the squad as you get ready for season 4?
I think it's a fairly new squad, a couple of old faces, but they've gone a different direction with players, and I think what's really important is the local players, how good they are now from the first year. And yeah, we're just hoping that we play well game by game and get back to where the franchise belongs.
Gulbadine, tell me a little bit about your thoughts on the squad you've assembled and how you defend this title as well as help the players.
Yeah, luckily we have some of guys for the last tournament, so it's new faces around now, and they are very keen to do something for the team and this tournament. So the new faces around we have a lot.
Lockie, the Vipers are 2-time finalists. What does season 4 bring for your side, and how do you go one further this time?
Yeah, look, obviously a long road. We know how quick this tournament comes about. The games come thick and fast, so really for us it's focusing on game 1 and trying to prepare as well for that and adjust as we go through the tournament. We've got some exciting new faces, some great talent we found last year with Kuzi. Really excited to see how he goes this year. He's had a great year in between. So I think it's great. Again, the squad's so strong throughout. So yeah, it's going to be a good challenge.
Jason, tell us a little bit about your squad for season 4.
Yeah, I think the beauty about our squad is we've got a few players crossing, different leagues for this particular franchise. So it's good to have a settled unit in a sense where we've got guys who are familiar with one another. For us, it's just a matter of playing solid cricket. We've had a little bit of an indifferent time in the previous season, but I think we've got the squad that we can, take it, definitely a step further this year and compete a lot better than we did last year.
Well, it's very exciting, and it's not far away now, so I'm going to open up the floor. Does anyone have any questions for our superstars of the DP World ILT20? We'll just bring you a microphone.
Question to Moeen Ali. After your exploits in Abu Dhabi, Ajman Titans and number of 6, what would be your approach to this? Because you will have more overs and this thing, and what would be your team approach this time?
I think obviously T20 cricket is just an extension of what we've just played, and basically doing the same thing for a bit longer. You do have more time, and just play the game, see what the situation is that's in front of us, and then try and win whatever it takes with the bat or ball. Stick to your plans and still be positive. Just the normal, usual stuff, but just a bit longer, obviously, in T20 cricket.
My question is for Tim. With a name such as Sharjah Warriors, it feels like you're the home team, and the National Day long weekend. This is a very festive time for the UAE. In terms of the development of the ILT20, what do you think about, Kuwaiti and Saudi players being included as well? How does that open up the tournament somewhat for the future, and just the agreements that are coming up with those cricket boards?
Yeah, I think it's great. Obviously, we've seen the development of the local UAE players, and I'd imagine the same for the inclusion of the other sides as well. So I think you'll see the growth of cricket continue to grow. So it's exciting opportunity for those countries as well.
Hi, my name is Altamash. My question is from Mr. Pollard. As this season, we have seen the first auction. Who do you think was the best buy, and who do you think the best player for who will be the X factor for this team?
Best buy, I think, obviously it's a matter of supply and demand, so you won't say who's the best buy. For us, I think from a planning perspective, we got exactly what we wanted. We look forward to seeing young Rohit, how he goes. He has been with us for a couple of years, as well. So now, with a price tag on his name, that's where the pressure comes in for the individuals. So for us, it's not about the best buy, as mentioned. And again, we try to play as a cricket team, not try to outperform each other, but do what is required to win a cricket match. Just like in the movies, there's a star and co-stars. Some days, some guys are going to perform, some guys just need to play the supporting role.
Hi, this is Ejaz Ahmed. My question to Mr. Loki. Loki, do you have some new faces in your squad, especially in bowling side? What's your thoughts on Naseem Shah?
Yeah, we do. Good to have Nas on our side. Obviously, I'm a big fast bowling fan, particularly guys who bowl over 140. So he's looking forward to this tournament to showcase his skills. Work alongside Kuzi, and we've got Paine and Sam, of course, as well. So it's a well-balanced bowling attack that kind of has both left hand and right hand. But as a big fan of quick bowling myself, looking forward to seeing how he works, how he kind of prepares for matches, and of course see how quick he bowls this tournament.
Hi, Mr. Pollard, my question to you. You have mentored many young players globally, and which UAE youngster from MI Emirates stand out to you?
As I mentioned before, Rohit. He's a exciting swing bowler, can be a bit faster, as well. You had the former captain or even the captain now, Wazim, who has done well for UAE. So, for us, we're just looking to continue to work with that. We have Zahur, who again is not on the younger side, but again, it's just having these guys work within the franchise and be the best version of themselves.
Hi, this is Pratyush Raj from Times of India. I have a question from, veterans first, and then those who are still internationally active. You guys have played so many leagues since T20 came. Where do you rank ILT20 in the time of competition? And for them who are internationally active, do you guys see with the number of leagues currently is there in global stage? Do you think international cricket will be able to coexist with the leagues?
That's a tough one, boy. I wouldn't rank it. You don't want to put a number, to where the tournament rank. Each tournament has its own sort of likeness or varieties, or however you want to put it, as it goes along. In this tournament, you have a lot more internationals playing because of where it's situated. So, again, it's a great tournament. You get to see the best of the international players play at this time of year, as well, with other tournaments around. So, in itself, the competition is going to be very, very high. So I said I'm not going to put a number on it. And the guys who play the international cricket, I'll ask them to answer your second question, because I don't.
I'll answer it. Tough question. No, I think they can coexist for sure. I think what's great about these franchise tournaments, this one in particular, is I remember being a junior myself and working with the Black Caps and the senior bowlers. You learn so much so quickly. So I can imagine the local young players coming into these groups and learning off the likes of the guys who are on the stage and the other members of the team. Their development will be so quick. So from a franchise point of view, I think it's great. Obviously, international has been working in and around it. I know the players are still also very passionate about playing for their country, and it's sort of a different style of cricket that they play. But I think from a cricket point of view, it's on the up and up, and it's great to see a sport doing so well internationally.
So my question is for Mr. Jason. So, ADKR squad has so many power hitters like Phil Saw, Liam Livingston. Who do you think can be the biggest X factor for the team?
It's a good question, man. I think it's a good headache to have in terms of the power that we have in terms of our batting lineup. But I think performance is key. You know, we've got to find a way to bring it together. We've got to find a way to make sure the situations, you know, warrant each power hitter coming in at their particular phase. Yeah, I think for us it's just mainly just trying to find the best team competition and hoping that our big players fire. I think Paulie made a very good statement in terms of having stars and co-stars, and there are particular days that, you know, each individual wouldn't obviously get off, and it's a matter for other people to pick up the slack. So I think we've got good depth in our squad in terms of our batting lineup, as you said, and just a matter for us also with our bowling to bring that together and make sure that we play in a complete game.
Hi, Shwaditya from the Quint. My question is for Tim. Tim, you have played under the captaincy of Dinesh Karthik in the Indian Premier League, and now the roles, of course, will be reversed. So what do you expect from him in terms of expertise and experience as well?
Yeah, I think he's obviously a class player. He's played a lot of cricket, so I think his experience in these conditions will be great. I think you look at the side and what he adds as a player, but also, yeah, I think his experience will be a great attribute to our side.
Hi, I'm Tahir Rahman from #MediaPoint. So my question is overall, anybody can answer. So what's your team strategy going into the tournament, and what do you plan to adapt to the Dubai pitch conditions? And second, any standout performers or game changers to watch out for this one? Thank you.
Now, as a professional, you run everything very well. So like this kind of tournaments, mega events, so as a professional, you look around everything and how you prepare yourself each and every day, and it's not that much difficult for everyone. So it's all about for your mindset. So where you play in which country. So especially here in Dubai, conditions like everyone knows, so the condition here. So it's not that much difficult for the players. As a professional, if you look here around, so if you look the UAE local players here, so they already knows everything, and even the Asian players. So even for the other players. So it's like as a professional, you learn everything very well and you pick quickly.
My question is to Pollard. At 38, you are still running and playing like a 25-year Pollard, playing T10 yesterday, and now you are shifting to T20. How well are you managing your fitness?
Thanks for reminding everybody of my age. Nah, I'm just doing what's necessary. Obviously, cricket is something that's given me everything. I still have the opportunity to play. I still feel fresh and young at times, but again, you know, for me, whatever I can give at any particular juncture is what I do. So you said playing T10 was just a matter of lending my experience. I didn't do much in the last couple of games, so I'm fresh. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, until the body says it can't go anymore, I'm going to continue playing. You know, God has given me a talent, and hopefully some of these bowlers who are sitting up here can continue to bowl some half volleys, so I can play for a bit longer.
Hi, my question from Jason. Hi Jason, my name is Salman Lukman from GTV News. My question is, what is preparation and strategy for this ILT season 4, and what can accept from you as a fans like?
Sorry, I didn't get the last question.
Yeah, what can fans accept from you?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Look, we've got cricket to play. We've all come here to play cricket, and we all come here to win. In terms of our preparation, the squad has been together for the last couple of days. You know, obviously the T10 just finished, and most of our players, a few of our players were playing the T10, so we've had good preparation in terms of match practice coming into this ILT20 for certain players. The other players have been involved in a couple days camp leading up to this first encounter we've got on the 3rd. Expectations, I don't really want to get too big into expectations. I mean, we all play professional sport and we all look to win, so I guess our expectation is to win. But in order to win, we've got to put out the performances to win. You know, we've got to make sure that we tick all boxes and cover all facets of the game in order to win. So I think that's our main priority. And for us, we've just got to be disciplined. I think discipline, the team that's disciplined throughout this entire tournament for long periods is obviously going to lift that trophy at the end of the day. So for us, it's just having that discipline throughout, staying humble, staying patient, and not getting too far ahead of ourselves.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much for your questions today for our superstars of the DP World ILT20. I'm just going to ask one more time, if you boys wouldn't mind, just telling us a little message for your fans as you get ready for season 4. We'll just come down the line, starting with you, Jason.
ADKR fans, just continue to support us, man. We would love to see a lot more faces in and around the grounds. I think this is a tournament where each and every one of us look forward to coming and playing, and I'm sure you fans will look forward to the spectacle that you're about to see in the next couple of weeks. So come out, support us, and may the best team win.
Yeah, to the Vipers fans, obviously Fang's out. Looking forward to another great season. The support's been amazing. Obviously we see all the messages flying through, so appreciate that all. Make sure they keep coming in, and look forward to the first game tomorrow night.
Yeah, amazing last season. So wish again to see some support on the ground and cheer of the for the players and for the team. So, and good luck for everyone.
Yeah, very similar to the guys. I think we're going to try and entertain as much as we can with our side. And yeah, best team win.
To the MI Emirates supporters, again, keep supporting, and see you guys in the new year on the 4th of Jan.
Yeah, to everyone in Sharjah, look forward to seeing you at the stadium in Sharjah, and hopefully we can play a brand of cricket that you're proud of and enjoy supporting. So look forward to seeing you all there for the first game on the 2nd.
All right, I'm going to get you gentlemen to stand up, and just if you could just pause and stand by that trophy there, there's going to be some photos taken, and we'll give our superstars a big round of applause for their time this afternoon. Yeah, that's nice. Scooching.
Thank you guys, thank you.
Thank you very much, and thank you all so much for joining us. We look forward to seeing you throughout the duration of Season 4 of the DP World ILT20.